The standard, not smart LED lights are a thing of the past at this point. Before the end of last year, almost everyone had a strip of LED lights in their space. But what if I can tell you that you can have LED strips that are smart, no additional hub is needed, and they are slightly more expensive than the regular dumb LED strips? Well, yes, SwitchBot has introduced their new SwitchBot LED Strip Light. And it is a LED strip light that comes with about 16 million different colors and can be used to create about 24 color scenes, as well as 5 dynamic scenes for the lighting definition that may suit your taste. If you ever doubted your creativity, the SwitchBot LED strip light will make you second guess once you take a look at your colorful home. Just like every other basic LED strip light, it is so easy to operate the SwitchBot LED lights. But SwitchBot has arranged different ways that the light can be operated. The SwitchBot app, the built-in light controller, the IR remote, the SwitchBot tag, and the voice control which cuts across Google Home, Alexa and Siri shortcuts. And that makes everything a lot easier and fun. With simple voice commands, you can set the mood in your space, exactly how you want it. Computer, turn on strip light. That was Amazon Echo, but the same can be accomplished with the Google Voice Assistant or Siri. SwitchBot has made it possible with just voice commands. You change the light colors, adjust the brightness and turn the LED strip on and off. It is really that simple and fun. With the use of the SwitchBot app on your smartphone, you're able to regulate and control the LED strip lights regardless of how far you are from it. Also, with the app you can sync the lights to the beat of your favorite song using the music mode. And this is made possible with the built-in controller microphone. The app's functionality can't be exhausted, as it can also be used for timing the lights. You can set a time for when the lights should come on or when they can go off. But let's see what's in the box in case you decide to buy the SwitchBot LED strip. First, we have the 5 meters long LED strip light. Then we have the controller, which has the on-off button, brightness regulator, a microphone that picks up the sound, and the mode cycle button. Also attached to the controller are 3 cords, one of which is to be connected to the IR remote. Then there is the cord attachment for the strip light, and the last is to be connected to the power supply. Then there is the power cable, which has a cord that is to be attached to the controller. We also have the IR remote control, which comes with 4 shortcut buttons for the modes, off and on buttons, 2 buttons for the dimness and brightness, and lastly a set of other buttons representing some of the colors, and behind are directions of how to change the battery. 6 mounting buckles that comes with screws are also included in the package. And lastly, the user manual. Setting up these strips is just as easy as setting up your regular LED strip light. Depending on where you want to place it, measure the area and match it with the strip, and cut across the point with a scissors logo. Once you've got the correct measurements and you've cut it out, all you need to do is to peel off the tape behind and stick it to whatever area you love it to be. You can use the mounting buckles as well. Then you have to plug in the power cable of the SwitchBot LED strip lights. Next up, you need to add your device to the SwitchBot app, and this process is just as easy. Once you have the app installed, all you need to do is click the plus button at the top right of your screen to add your device. Once the app is able to detect your strip light, a strip light icon will be shown. You need to click it and follow the instructions given as it tries to connect the device. Following that, connect it to your 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi by putting in the necessary credentials, then wait for the connection to complete. Once that is done, if you may wish to rename your strip light, then go right ahead and give it the name of your choice and put it in a virtual location. Now, let's look at the product details. The SwitchBot LED strip lights have a rated power of 15 watts, an operating voltage of about 100 to 240 volts, and a frequency of 50 to 60 Hz. The color type of the lights is RGB plus W, with a brightness range from 1 to 100%. The SwitchBot LED strip lights have an operational lifetime of 25,000 hours. These strips are suitable for indoor use with a temperature of about -10 to 40 degrees Celsius and an operating humidity of 10 to 19%. The SwitchBot LED strip lights are going for around $21, but you better check the links in the description as they often have some flash sales and you can get them even cheaper. The LED strip can be used alongside the SwitchBot motion sensor, whereby once movements are detected, the lights automatically come on to light the way. Of course, the LED lights can also be seamlessly integrated with other SwitchBot products like door and window sensor or SwitchBot curtains to give you that movie theater feel. Now, what difference do the SwitchBot LED strip lights have to other regular strip lights? Our first subject matter will be the Philips Hue LED Strip Light Plus. Compared to the SwitchBot LED strip lights, the Philips Hue does not have a controller. Therefore, it instantly comes on. Unlike the SwitchBot, the Philips Hue does not have the capability of directly connecting to your Wi-Fi. Instead, it makes use of a bridge which increases the total price. And when we are talking about the price, the Philips Hue strip light had me shocked. These lights are presently going for around $80, and that is if you're only getting the strip. If you're looking at also getting a hub, you should be spending a lot more than $100. And we are talking about just 2 meters Philips Hue LED strip lights. Let's do a quick calculation. If you want to buy 10 meters of LED strip from Philips, you have to pay more than $400. With SwitchBot, you can have the same length and the same experience for around $45. Considering the price difference, can you share in the comments, do you think that Philips Hue LEDs are 10 times better than SwitchBot LEDs? Never mind, our next subject matter will be the LIFX strip light. Many people admit that LIFX is excellent with color saturation and brightness, especially when compared to Hues. LIFX is also known for its significant extra effects, especially when compared to Philips Hue. But can it beat SwitchBot? Just like the SwitchBot and unlike the Philips Hue, LIFX connects straight to your Wi-Fi and doesn't require any sort of bridge, hub or something. But let's see the pricing again. LIFX goes for around $91, and keep in mind that does not need a hub. However, compared to the SwitchBot LED light strips, it is evident that the price-wise we have a winner. So, at the end, would you rather spend more than $100 on the Philips Hue strip light, or $91 on the LIFX, or better still, save all that money and go for the cheaper $21.49 SwitchBot LED light strips? If you immediately fell in love with the SwitchBot LED light strips from the beginning and would love to make a purchase for yourself, you will find the product links in the description below. If this video was an exciting experience, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next smart home related video. I'm Kirill and I'm done speaking. Bye!